Right, ladies and gents, first off I just want to show you something here, and obviously I thank you, that's Chris of Her Majesty's Royal Engineers, otherwise known as Wilderness Nomad. When we was down Lake and Heath, he came out with a spanking waterproof, really liked it. I made a bit of a Google and I was going to get one, but he told me the old site and he's gifted me one, which I really truly do appreciate. Like I say, I've got a bit of work on the Bergen for him I'm going to do when I get my big machine fixed, and I'm going to do a nice job on that for him. Right, anyway ladies and gents, my mythology anyway, that's a big word for me, don't ask me to spell it. Wanted to pack it up. Now it is a big waterproof, because with this you won't need your kegs, you won't need your trousers. So I've had this pouch knocking about, and I thought, you know, all fits in there very nicely. A little zip pouch, rather tight around your waist, or it will go over the shoulder. And in there, obviously I've got me little old skin hat, and that will stay in there. But what I have got inside of here, nicely packed in, is a waterproof smock. Now I hadn't seen this, and basically, you know, when you've got four-wheel drive, open, all-terrain vehicles, well, the British Army even now give them a waterproof specific to task. I will show you a lot more. It's proper Gore-Tex seam seal, military spec, and you're looking at here in the order of 50 quid to buy one. I will take a picture of the label, the inside, so if you want to do a bit of searching, let your eyes be your guide. But it's MTP, and I'm not the slightest bit worried about it being in a camouflage, even though I'm not camouflage at the moment. So what does it say here? Smock waterproof OAV MTP, and it's got a native stock number there. So I'll take a picture of that label for you, ladies. Pull over the head smock, totally waterproof, neoprene sort of neck that I quite like, and it goes over, it's meant to go over everything, okay, not be tight, yeah, tight as a virgin's fanny, but meant to go over everything, ladies and gents. It's got all the normal specs on it, gusseted side, you know, waistbands on it. But I think that the best thing I can do now is I'll put the jacket on and let you have a look at that. But Chris, bang on it, mate. I saw that and I thought, oh yeah, it's got a lot of mileage in it, sir, and I appreciate you shooting me that, mate. Like I said, I've got the one row, and I'm going to do a nice job on that for you, mate, as a thank you. But yeah, I'll stick this on now, ladies and gents. You've all seen somebody put a jacket on, so I'll bring you back for that, right? Oh, it's proper camouflage here, isn't it?
Go for it.
Right, here you go, ladies and gents. Put it on. It's over the head smock type, so you've got no zips letting in water and that type of stuff. It's got no pockets on it because it's meant to be for an all-terrain vehicle, and it's meant to go over everything. And as David, who's holding the camera, will testify, I've literally shoved it over everything.
Yeah,
okay?
You've got all your clothes underneath that.
Yeah, we smocked a lot, and I've got a big old fleece on because it's not warm today. It's not flash, not fancy, just a lovely piece of functional kit. So if you wanted a bit more room when you're working about, you've got that side, and that helps you get it on and off, so it's not too difficult. And that one, ladies and gents, there you go. So that's like when I went home in this last time, Mazina went, it looks like a dress, get it off, it looks like a dress, and I went, I'm dry, I don't care. She went, like, did the neighbours see you in it? And I went, probably, but they all know I'm mental anyway. No, and I tell you what, it's got a neoprene neck to it that's meant to go round and do up there. It's got buttons on it, ladies and gents, so I'm assuming there's some sort of hood. I don't like hoods on jackets. Alright, like I say, I always have my little wet cap there. I think you might have shot me that years ago, Dave.
Might have done, yeah.
Yeah. And all it's got there, so you've got access to any of your top pockets. I'm not mucking about here to show you what's what. And if you needed a little bit, you know, you're working away, you've got some ventilation coming up there, and you will have, you know, the bellows effect. One piece of Gore-Tex, it's got like press studs, and underneath here, again, really good idea, it's the old neoprene cuffs underneath, because this is meant to, you know, on a 4x4, yeah, keep going through the thing, Rob. Now, I'll say it's in the order of 50 quid here, and it's not, these look like the Ridgeline smocks and stuff like that, mate. Oh, I haven't got the fancy pockets on and that type of stuff, but we're only talking about a 50 spot in.
Yeah.
No, I like it, mate, I really like it. And it's not a thing, it's meant to go over. You put pockets on it, and then you can have, you know, water getting in and stuff like that. So like this, a sec, mate. So do you know the thing I packed it in, ladies and gents? There's always a method to my mythology. Is once I've taken that out, and I'm going to have a little bit of a longer strap on it. That'll go over there, and that now becomes anything I've got in my hands, tools or whatever, will just go straight in there. Do you see what I mean, Dave? It's
Yep.
not a bad way of just...
No, utilising it while it's sitting around doing nothing really.
Yeah.
Isn't you?
And you know, whether it's me camera, the back of your pouch, or just me, you know, necessities can go in there. At the moment, it's got me warm cap that I was wearing. So I think that's not a bad idea of carrying that as well. You know, keep it in there. So Chris, Wilderness Nomad, mates, fits me. Obviously comes in fat bloke size. But it's not a bad little waterproof.
Well, Chris used it at the prepper meet when that's where he picked it up from, isn't it? And he then, when we was out the other week, it was raining and he had it on all day, didn't he?
Yeah.
Walking around with it.
Yeah.
So it's there to do a job, isn't it, and keep you dry.
It's been tested, mate.
Yeah.
Didn't even take it off when I went home. No, I'm proper on this, and there's two things why I keep it in there. It's going to be at the top of my sack and that as well, because I drive a bike, a big old scooter, and when you sit down with this thing, as you undo that a bit, you get that come right over your knees, and so you like that as well. So this will get a lot. If it's raining, I'm going to grab this because it's in the you know the conservatory at the front, right? I'll just grab it and stick it on straight over my biker kit because that's what it's meant to do for. You know, and when you sit on it, because it's meant to be on the vehicle as well, you undo that and it sort of just comes down over your knees. Ladies and gents, let your eyes be a guide. Take a picture of the label, have a little Google, and if you like a decent waterproof for 50 quid. Now I'm not the type of person who likes waterproof leggings, unless I'm stood there on guard.
Yeah.
On the gate or something, otherwise it just, inventory, we didn't really do them. And I'd be more than happy, and I've had it in the rain, it did rain, didn't it Dave?
Yep.
And sort of kept me dry and all that type of stuff. And but yeah, so for me this is a 2-for-1, like a jacket and a pair, you know.
And it packs down nice and small, doesn't it?
It packs down into there, mate.
Yeah,
and well, I can carry that anywhere.
Yeah.
Grab it, you know, even if you're going shopping with the missus or something, you know, when I really want to piss her off.
Yeah, but you know, it's almost like that poncho effect thing, really, isn't it? You know, it's keeping your top half and your middle half dry.
Yeah.
You're not worried about your legs. You know what I mean? It's the core, isn't it? You want to keep dry.
Yeah. You've never seen me, all the time you've known me, never seen me with a pair of Gore-Tex trousers.
No.
It's just something I don't do. But ladies and gents, yeah, so Chris, thanks a lot, mate. Method in my madness goes in there, and then when that's empty, that then becomes, because the thing hasn't got no pockets on it, it's just meant to be a complete over waterproof. And all the zips are waterproof, and the less flash or fancy bits they put on it, there's less to go wrong with that, mate. For 50 spot, that is, as far as I'm concerned, a very good waterproof jacket that you ain't going to be wearing a great deal of the time anyway.
No.
So you can pay £300 for your Swazies and that, just because Wayne News has got one, or it's Stafford. Otherwise, you know, let your eyes be your guys, ladies and gents. Anyway, thank you, Chris. Her Majesty's Royal Engineers. Take care, everybody.